My name is Leo Nupolu Johnson, Chief Empowerment Officer at Empowerment Squared. Today, I want to share something deeply meaningful with our community. For the first time in our organization's history, we have been entrusted with a legacy gift in the form of a bequest from someone who believed so strongly in this work that they chose to carry it forward beyond their lifetime. Nancy, a longtime supporter and volunteer, made that decision quietly, intentionally, and without being asked. And that matters because at Empowerment Squared, planned giving is about legacy, but in a much deeper way, it's about community and shared responsibility. It reminds us that no matter our stage in life, status, or background, we all have the power to invest in something greater than ourselves.
When I was asked to speak as to why I support Empowerment Square, I said yes and then panicked, not because there was nothing to say, but because you would have had to stay for dinner, lunch, and breakfast in order for me to get all my reasons in. A friend asked me to tell her more about the organization, interrupting after a while to say it sounds like two main reasons to support. It is local and it is community-oriented. That sounded like a good umbrella to start with. To back up, I met Leo over 10 years ago as I was the volunteer in the evening drumming class. He was teaching at the Royal Botanical Gardens. He asked us to drum at an event in Hamilton, and I was assured by the others it would be fun. We drummed at several events, one hosting Adaba Mandela, Nelson's grandson, and one with Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, Africa's first woman president. We were the background as Leo carried us through. I learned Leo and E2 were having an influence not only locally, but also in other countries. Being donors, you know the successful build of the Liberian Learning Center, most importantly built in conjunction with the Liberian people, and the recent twinning of Hamilton with Painesville, making it Hamilton's first ever African twin city. Empowerment Square reaches worldwide, emphasizing that we are all connected. Locally, I've always been made to feel part of the E2 community, which underlines Ubuntu at its best. Personally, I have watched the tremendous teaching skills of Anne-Marie and taken part in COVID Zoom after-school programs with Emily Rose. These were programs that included everything students of all ages required at a session. On Zoom, I would be matched with a university student in Guelph or London, St. Catharines, or Kingston in order to mentor a student in Hamilton. It is heartwarming to see children of all ages playing together and helping each other in the beautifully renovated gym with skillful teachers. Empowerment Square is an ever-growing web, including Rotaries, businesses, universities, public and high schools. Even the local restaurant, The Mule, is teamed with E2 to apprentice adults in the food industry. Words that come to mind with E2 are integrity, honesty, welcoming, inclusivity, helping, positivity, trustworthiness, compassion, and of course, education. A quote by Edgar Allan Poe fits Empowerment Square. "Those who dream by day are cognizant of many things, which escape those who dream only by night." I think Leo, the staff, the board, and all those on the sidelines are dreamers, and most of all, are builders. And that is why I support Empowerment Square, and why, when last month I had my will updated, Empowerment Square is named top on the list as a beneficiary. The only caution I would add to that statement is I hope it will be a long, long time before that gift is collected.
Nancy's gift shows us that impact is not measured by what we have, but by how meaningfully we choose to give. A bequest is one way to do that, but it's not the only way. Planned giving can also include gifts of life insurance, securities, or other assets that can be invested in alignment with your values and capacity. Whether you are just beginning your journey, building your life, or reflecting on the legacy you want to leave, planned giving is for everyone. It is an invitation to live out Ubuntu. I am because you are, knowing that future generations will be shaped by what we do today. If you've ever considered this, or simply want to learn more, our team is here to walk alongside you. Today, I invite you to take one step. Start the conversation. Reach out, ask questions, and explore how you can be part of a legacy that lasts by including Empowerment Squared in your future. And together, let's build a community that outlives us all.